China just broke AI. Mark Andreessen calls this the AI Sputnik moment. A tiny 200-person China startup, DeepSeek, just made $500 billion of US tech investment look completely obsolete overnight. But the interesting thing that nobody's talking about is they used a trick from video games. In fact, 15 years ago, I was working in venture capital when I came across this really interesting middleware gaming company called Scaleform, which later sold to Autodesk, and their CEO went on to be the CEO of Oculus in the Meta ecosystem. And what made Scaleform so special is that they actually solved gaming's biggest problem, making beautiful graphics run on limited hardware. And in fact, it was the NVIDIA chips at the time. Instead of rendering every pixel perfectly, they used this interesting concept called tessellation, which makes graphics appear high quality by cleverly oscillating pixels at different detail levels. DeepSeek just did the same thing with AI. Instead of using massive supercomputers like OpenAI did, they store patterns instead of raw data, they switch between different levels of precision, and they use specialized experts only when needed. The results are just mind-blowing. They built a top-tier AI for $5 million versus hundreds of millions of dollars. They run on two consumer GPUs that cost about $2,000 in total, and it matches OpenAI's performance and costs 95% less to use. So if anyone had any doubts where we were on the exponential AI curve, know now that we are shooting up and to the right. So if you want to go for that ride too and don't want to be left behind, then follow along and subscribe to learn how you can use AI in your business to drive more growth.